Thanks, Ben. And thank you, everybody, for making it to the first one on a Saturday morning. So I'm guessing that you all had to get up pretty early to get here and fight through the traffic and the parking. So today, I'm here to talk about dental marketing secrets. And what I'm really here to talk about is the struggle. And it's the struggle that you guys have in marketing your practice every day that it's open. So in the good old days, this is how you used to be able to market your practice, and this is pretty much all you needed. But now, this is more realistic. There are so many things that you have to do and think about when it comes to marketing your practice. So not just this. The environment that you're running your practice in has never been harder. You've got increased competition locally and overseas. You've got the corporates and the insurance companies. You've got an oversupply of dentists, which is driving down pricing. You've got ever-increasing operating costs. And your patients are much more savvy when it comes to marketing, and their expectations are so much higher than they were. And then overseas, they don't even have to come to you. They can go to Phuket to have their dentistry. So on top of that, your challenges with the marketing is getting even harder as well. So who has people phoning them all the time? The SEO companies? Yeah, all the time. Trying to sell you things that you probably don't know or don't need or don't understand. Members of your team, patients, family members are probably going, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. You are bombarded with information. And on top of this, how you market your practice is constantly evolving. And how on earth are you meant to keep up with everything that's going on online? And all you want to do is just focus on running your practice and seeing patients and doing great clinical work. So there's three problems that I see when I talk to dentists about their marketing, and one is that there is no plan. There's no strategy. Practice typically doesn't really know what they want to do with their marketing, and they don't think about it in a strategic way. Wrong skills or no skills. Who here had a marketing section in their uni degree? Yeah, how are you supposed to know about this? And the third one is the guys that have been burnt. Who here has bought marketing, SEO, a website that doesn't work, things that you don't need? Yeah, a few nods. I hear so many horror stories from people that have been oversold. So that's the one that really, really concerns me. And these are the biggest mistakes that I see. You don't know your numbers. You're not watching your numbers. You don't know how much a patient is worth to you. You're not tracking. You don't know who your ideal patient is, who you're trying to attract into your practice. Some of you might think there is one thing that you can do, a silver bullet that you can have, which will solve your marketing woes forever. Some of you take a scattergun approach and you'll do a couple of newsletters, and you might half do your website and think I'll come back and finish it, and you might do a letterbox drop, but there's no strategy. You just try a few things and then nothing works. And then there's the guys that think you can do it all by yourself and you can just mock up a few things in Word and everything will be fine. Procrastination, there's so much to think about that actually it's all too hard and I just won't even start. And then the final one is just not getting the right advice. So what I've developed is a 9-step process. And the 9-step process is so practices can actually sit down and think about their marketing in a strategic way. So it can guide you through all of the areas that are key to you and your practice. And you might note that actually out of the 9 steps, 3 of them aren't actually about what you would think are marketing. They're actually all about thinking about your practice, thinking about the foundations. This is the basis. You need to think about this before you even start marketing. And the 9 steps are what I'm actually going to go to talk about today. So why me? So I'm here because I want you guys to be educated. I want you guys to understand what you should be doing in your practice. And I want you guys to know what to ask when you're talking to suppliers and the people that are phoning you all the time. I need you to know this information so you don't fall into the guys that have no plans, that have no skills, that are getting burnt. I'm just so sick of talking to practices that have been wasting money, wasting time, wasting opportunity. So as you can tell, I'm not American. Some people think, oh, somebody talking about dental marketing, she must be American. Sorry. I've been here in Australia for 18 years, but my English accent hasn't gone yet. So I live, breathe dental marketing in Australia. So everything I do is based in the Australian market and New Zealand market. Last 10 years, I've spent in health, medical and dental marketing, and I've had 20 years in corporate. And I'm going to steal your book, Craig. So this is what 18 months of my life looks like. So this has been written so all of you guys can go away and actually find out what you need to do to market your practice. And thanks to the ADA New South Wales, they've actually all bought you a copy today, which is amazing. So at the end of the talk, please come and collect your copy, and all thanks to the ADA. So I'm the managing director of My Dental Marketing. We've been going for 7 years, so you might have heard of us as Wellsites, which was health, medical and dental marketing. The last 3 years we've focused on dentistry, hence the rebrand. We are medical and dental specialists. 75% of our business is dental, 25% is medical, and that's purely from our track record. 13 people, 12 in Australia, 1 in the UK, so everything gets done here, not overseas, and we've worked with over 300 practices. And this is us. And as you can see, there's a slight gender bias here. But the guy behind the camera is male, but he just looks better behind the camera than in front. So what we believe is that marketing should actually be part of your business strategy. It should be part of your plans to grow your business. And we believe that you need to be communicating with your patients in the long term. And we also believe that every practice is unique. Every practice has different desires, different staff, different patient base, different growth goals. So there is no one size that fits all. And you'll see my book and you'll see our brand around many of the stands here. So you will see us on Prime, you'll see us on Henry Schein, you'll see us on Software of Excellence, and obviously you'll see us on the ADA Professional Development Centre. So just so you're aware, we do work with some of the big guys, and we have many offers and many packages going with them as well.